Namaste. Welcome to another yoga session. It's a beautiful day, summer. We're enjoying the weather and vacation times for many of us from time to time. So let's get started. So we are standing tall, feeling the connection from our feet to the mats. That's grounding, connecting to the earth. And as we inhale, we gentle, slowly, gradually lengthen up without forcing anything. Then on the next inhale, we expand, we extend the arms sideways and all the way up. So don't tense your shoulders here. Lengthen from your waist, raise your rib cage and look up. Keep breathing. Open up more the chest, bend the elbows. Then you exhale to the mouth with sound, cleansing, releasing everything. Let's go again. If your shoulders hurt, don't raise all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. I demonstrate for the shoulders, go only lower and exhale. Good. Open legs, soft knees. This is warming up the whole body. Then classical wrists, rotations. It might be boring, but it's the best we can do. Other way to prepare our joints for a good yoga practice. Then the elbows. Let's do some rotations. You can keep it lower if your shoulders are hurting. I'm demonstrating now lower or higher. Let's change directions. So find an angle where you don't feel any discomfort, because we are doing this for the elbows. Good. Shoulders, slow rotation, slow and go bigger. Relaxing, filling up your lungs. And the other way. Start smaller and increase as you go, as it feels natural. Excellent. Now let's try to isolate and raise just the chest. Raise the chest and drop. So raise the chest and drop. If you don't remember, I'm pressing from my shoulder blades, and try not to move your pelvic floor. Try to keep it in neutral. Raise the rib cage and push the chest forward and drop. Again, inhale, raise the rib cage, then push from your shoulder blades forward and drop. One more time. Inhale, pelvic floor in neutral, raise your rib cage, push it forward and back. Great. For the spine, stretching the sides. Reaching. Side and spine lengthening. Good. And for the hips, again, isolate. We should learn to isolate. So from the upper body, nothing happens. Only rotate the hips. Soft knees, bend the knees. That's important. And the other way. That's good. Let's shake, shake, shake the arms. Shake, shake, shake the whole body. Then transfer weight on one side. Maybe it's easier if you keep your hands together and raise one leg and start tapping. Then rotations. Smile, rotate the other way. Then flex and point. And relax. Shake, shake, shake. Then hands together, transfer weight on the other side. You don't need to raise all the way up. You can stay here and rotations at any height you feel comfortable. Then the other way. Then tap. Then flex and point. And release. Isn't that funny? When we don't think we are doing balance, we can do it very easily. Yes, it is. So now we are good to go for our sun salutations. Walk all the way to the top of the mat and let's roll from the toes to the heels. Just to be aware of your foundation. We try to be aware of the whole body at all times. So create a space, check your pelvic floor, keep it in neutral. Again, inhale, raise your rib cage, raise the arms. If your shoulders are hurting, you don't need to raise all the way up, reaching up. And again, raise more the rib cage, then push from the shoulder blades forward to open your heart, your chest, then small back bend. Inhale, come back up, hands to the heart, bend the knees slowly, but try to bring the hips back so the knees are still on the top of the ankles. Feels so good to be here. Now you have choices. You might want to stay here or from your waist, rotate towards one side. And when you reach to the side again, try from the waist to rotate more. The waist, then the chest. So not from the shoulder, never from the shoulder. The shoulder just stay on its place. Then come back to center. Let's do the same on the other side. So very important, waist, chest. Don't pull your shoulders. From the sternum, rotate more. And if you remember, the knees don't move, so we don't rotate from the legs, we isolate. Then come back, forward bend. Use a block if you want. Keep the knees bent if you want, if you need. And try to straighten the legs as much as it is. Most important is to keep the back long and in neutral. Not hunching, please. Drop your head completely. So this is an inversion, as you know. More oxygen is coming to the brain. Lengthening the neck with gravity naturally. Then let's bend the knees more and plant your hands on the side of your feet and start walking back. Small steps all the way into plank. If it's hard for your shoulders or wrists or something, go on your forearms. Otherwise, let's hold it for 9, 8. You can even go into the tabletop in 12 fours. 6, 5, 4, 3. Press your heels back. Brace your thighs up. Then slowly one knee down, then the other knee down, open knees, side to side hips. Very gentle hip opener here. And let's do the cats and cows. So careful for lower back pain. Make sure there's always lots of space on the lower back. So lengthen up, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone, but keep the tailbone away from your open chest. Exhale, round the spine, other way around. Navel to the spine. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, round the spine, navel to the spine. One more. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Then move your hands a little more to front, maybe open a little more. And let's do some small push-ups here, going all the way lower. Then inhale, slowly coming up. So let's do it very slow, it's harder. Exhale, going lower. Inhale, slowly coming up. Feel your strength here. Exhale, lower, so we don't use any momentum. We only use our muscles, our strength. Excellent. Let's walk our arms towards one side. And extend, feel the stretch on the other side. Then slowly coming back to center and go to the other way. That's great. Coming back, forearms down. Let's extend one leg, then the other one into lower plank. Super strong. If it's too much, feel free to bring the knees down and relax. Otherwise, let's try to stay a little bit longer, maybe 3 to 5 breaths. Strong legs, press the heels back, thighs pressing up. Pelvic floor in neutral, strong core. Don't tense your neck. Check your neck. One more breath here. Then gentle knees down and we are relaxing in Sphinx. So elbows are underneath the shoulders, maybe wider. Long legs backwards. So this is already a small back bend. So you have to always make sure that the tailbone is away. So try not to bend too much on the lumbar spine. It's the other way around, so raise your rib cage. Push it forward, then up. Then shoulder blades pushing forward. Let's go up into half cobra. Relax your face, relax your neck. Exhale, fully release. For the shoulders, one arm to the side. Same side of the head down. Other hand close to the chest. Raise the leg, opposite leg, bring it back. Keep breathing. If this is hard on your shoulder, feel free to bring the arm lower, closer to the body. Lower, less than 90 degrees. Keep breathing, keep relaxing, and enjoy the opening of the shoulders. And coming back on the side, same thing. We need to maintain the integrity of our body as it was designed naturally, with the least effort and the greatest achievement. And roll back. Let's prepare for a cobra. So again, in cobra, make sure you have lots of space on your lower back. And cobra is a snake, so we don't push from the arms. We raise without using the arms, then we use just a little bit higher. So what's most important here is the space on your spine. Try to check that. Pubic bone pressing down. Rib cage up and forward. Then through the knees and hands. My favorite yoga pose. Extended child pose. Relax your head on the mat or on 2 fists if you don't reach easily the mat or on a block. Then come back. Let's move into the tabletop. And bring the knees together for easier balance. So raise the right leg parallel to the floor and I want you to open the hip. Now bring the hip back. Now the hips are parallel to the floor, which is not easy to maintain. Flex the foot, press to the hip. Opposite arm extended, optional. Keep breathing. Now feel that your hips are squared up with the shoulders and parallel to the mat. Bring the arm along the body. You can stay here or bend the knee, try to reach and raise the leg. Release everything, bring the leg to the side, and comfortably start walking back your hands and sit. You don't need to sit all the way down. You are perfectly okay at any height. We are opening the hip here on one side. Keep breathing. Try to relax the extended leg. Feel the stretch inside your inner thighs. Then walk back. Let's do the same on the other side. So extend the left leg. Play with your hips so you know if they are parallel to the mat or not. So open and close back. Then extend the leg, flex the foot, press to the heel. You already feel it now. Extend opposite arm, optional. Keep breathing. Bring the arm along the body. You might want to stop here or bend the knee, hold the palms or nothing. Or if you hold the leg, try to raise it higher. Here, don't collapse into your left shoulder. Press the floor away. Keep breathing. Release the arm and slowly bring the leg to the side. Same thing. You might want to stay here or go lower on your forearms. Extend more the leg or not. If your knee hurts, don't go lower. At any moment, feel your body and respect what you feel. Follow your body. Slowly, gentle coming back. We are into all fours, ready for our first downward dog. So let's bring the toes under, strong arms, strong Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Then raise the knees just a little bit. Then more. Then slide your shoulders back. Then extend the legs. And release the heels as much as it is. Make sure you open the shoulders here. Bend the elbows a bit if you need. Keep breathing. It's okay if you don't reach with your heels. That's not important. Keep breathing. As I told you before, everyone has different range of motion on our joints, and we cannot change that too much. Very little. And let's start walking forward. Hands over the shin bones, open from your heart. Then bend the knees, hands over the thighs, tailbone down. Raise your rib cage, look forward. Extend the arms, maybe bend the elbows. And come up. Inhale, lengthen from your feet. Step by step. Tailbone down, open the heart. Small back bend. Then arms all the way up. And hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. And start again. I'll demonstrate with the blocks now. So nice and tall, front of the mat. Spread your toes a little, just to be comfortable. Then rock forward and back to find the best position of your feet. Then inhale, draw energy from the earth. Open up, arms sideways and up, reaching up. Keep breathing. Right arm bend, left arm to the back. If you don't reach, that's okay. What I want you to really bring the right shoulder back. Then release, left arm up, Bend the elbow, bring it to back. Then right arm from the side to the back. Opening up the shoulders. So relax. So what I told you earlier, if we all bring the arm up and bring it the back, some people will go all the way here, some people will go all the way there or even deeper. So don't try to do more than your joint can do. Let's relax and go again, arms up, open up, back bend. So remember, your back bend starts from your feet and build up all the way up to the top of the fingers. Then exhale, hands to the heart, bend the knees, and relax. Right hand down, left hand on the hip. Bend the right knee, left leg straight. Rotate from your navel, chest, not from the shoulder. Maybe you want to extend the arm, maybe not. Again, lots of shoulders. And release. Other side, bending the left knee, left hand down. Rotate, keep the space. Maybe extend the arm, maybe not. So don't push from your shoulder. Then release. Drop your head. Soften the knees, right leg back, far away lunge. Heel inside, looking forward. Press both legs until the hands don't bear any weight. Then raise up through your strong legs. Inhale, hands up. Warrior one. Same thing, check your tailbone. Lots of space on the lower back. Open up. Push your chest forward. Keep breathing. Then hands to the chest. Bend more the front knee, maybe slide back. The back leg, all the way it is, still manageable, still comfortable. Then press the back leg, lengthen the upper body and start rotating to one side. Keep breathing. Then right hand down, open the left foot and push inside the left leg, release the pelvis. So we are opening the hip flexor on the right side. You can raise the arm if you want, the left arm or not, it's up to you. Then hand down, rock forward and back. Then bring the left leg all the way back into plank. Excellent. Right knee down, rotate to the side, right arm down, and again, open up. Now pause a bit and feel how you lengthen from the waist down to the foot and from the waist up to the arm that goes along the ear now. Keep breathing. Maybe raise the arm up. If your shoulder hurts, feel free to keep your hand on the hip. Transfer weight to front, slowly. Stay there until the back leg is free, then raise it. So we don't play lottery here. We go fully in control of our body. You can either relax or bend the knee, hold the foot, open up the chest. Then bring the arm down and the leg goes over the other one, crossing legs. And walk back, hips going down as much as it is. Careful if your knees hurt, skip this one. You might feel the stretch on your right glutes here. Good for sciatica. Keep breathing and back we are. Let's give a rest to our wrists. Side to side hips on the forearms. Then let's go into lower plank. Keep breathing. And knees down and relax. We are in Sphinx again. Going into half cobra. Inhale, lengthen up, lengthen the neck, lengthen everything. And smile. Imagine all the energy pouring into your body every single moment. Allow the healing, the cleansing, the nourishing to take place. Exhale, relax. Hands closer to the back, then all the way along the body. Open your heart. Raise your legs, maybe a little bit, maybe more. Shoulder blades together. Then release. Ready for downward dog. You can go from here through the knees and hands into downward dog, or toes are ready to plank and downward dog. It's your choice. Walk the dog if you like, bend the knees if you need. Do whatever your body needs to feel great and to recharge. Keep breathing. Looking forward, soften the knees, step forward with your right leg. Left heel inside, press into both legs. No more weight on your hands and come up with strong legs. Hands up, warrior one. Keep breathing. You might even want to rotate the back foot and stay on your toes if that's more comfortable for your hips. There are so many variations for every one of us, for every moment. Hands to the heart. Let's rotate to the right. Don't forget to lengthen the upper body and start rotating from your center. Keep breathing. Left hand down, right toes out, releasing the pelvis. Rotating more the upper body, same as we did on the other side. Maybe arm up, maybe not. We open the hip flexor on the left side. Then hands down, rock forward and back. Keep breathing. Then place your left knee down and bring the other leg crossing. And let's try to sit. Slowly coming back. Right leg parallel to the floor, bend the knee. Maybe you want to reach and raise the leg. Maybe you don't. Same thing, push into the mat with your right arm. So you don't injure your shoulder. And release everything. Side to side hips. Moving your hands forward and open up. Circles. I love this one also because I can feel and control my hips opening. And lots of space. And change direction. And that's great. And let's get ready for one more downward dog. Coming up, downward dog. Breathing. So create more space, feel free to move. Feel the fluidity of your body. No constraints. Then walk your hands backwards, all the way towards your feet. Drop your head forward and use your blocks if you want. Keep the knees bended if you need. You can hold the big toes with 2 fingers, lengthen up the upper body, then pull your abdomen, chest towards your legs. Deep forward bend. Relax the upper body completely, relax your head. Then release your fingers, open up more the legs, come up on your feet and sit. Now tailbone is down, lengthen the upper body, then bring your hands to the heart. Great. Now wait for an inhale and try to raise just a little bit. Stay there. And a little bit more, stay there. We are on the toes. And a little bit more, stay there. And more. And all the way up, arms up, still on the toes, hopefully, maybe, doesn't matter. Release the heels, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar, Chandra Namaskar. Let's relax. Relax. Soft knees. Let's go for more warriors. Imagine that you are close to the wall. Even if you don't have a wall, that's okay. We did it before. So I'll demonstrate because I have a wall. My heels are really touching the wall. And my back is on the wall and my glutes. I'm sideways, 1 foot out. So what's happening? My hips, left hip is no more on the wall. But that's okay because I need my right knee to be aligned with the second, third toe. Bending the front knee, going maybe lower. Still the shoulder wants, the back shoulder wants to rotate. Don't let it from your abdomen go all the way back. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Same thing, my upper shoulder wants to come forward. Don't let it, but not from the shoulder. Remember, the shoulder just stay there. You press from the abdomen, rotate from your chest, sternum, and the shoulders will be there. Keep breathing. Maybe arm along the ear, maybe both arms along the ear. Still don't let the upper shoulder to fall forward. And come back into warrior 2. Straighten up the front knee, slide your hips back. Moving into the side triangle. Nice and tall. Still checking so I can be close to the wall, touching the wall. And bending the knee, releasing the arms, coming up, changing the feet. 1 foot out, 1 foot in, same thing. Bending the front knee, warrior 2. When you do warrior 2, look forward. Keep breathing. So from my waist, I'm pressing down and open my hips. Remember, we open the hips by rotating the inner thighs, outer rotate. And inhale, back bend. So we use our muscles to move the joints. Then moving into side angle, keeping the space on my upper back, upper body. And one arm up, maybe along the ear, maybe the other arm along the ear. Beautiful. And coming back into warrior 2, releasing the arms, straightening the knee, side triangle. Lots of space in the upper body. I don't mind if you don't reach down. Most important is to be at the wall. Perfect. Excellent. Bending the knees, strong legs to come up. Go slowly so you are in control. And release. Good. Bring the legs closer and shake everything. Open legs again. And please Hinge from your hips, forward, bend, arms sideways. And let's rotate towards one side, holding the ankle. Bending even more on the exhales. Then on the next inhale, strong coming up, arms parallel to the floor. Rotate to the other side, holding the other ankle. It's a spinal twist. We start from the center. Then coming back, both arms down. Open a little more the legs, maybe open the toes, and move towards one side, bend one knee, and to the other side. You can go all the way down or not. It's up to everybody's needs, mood. Yeah, follow your mood. Emotions are very important. So we have to give them respect, attention and respect. And coming back, forward bend. Drop everything from the upper body. Feel the stretch on your hamstrings, back of the legs. Then inhale, straight arms, bring your feet closer. Bend the knees, hands on the shin bones, then on the thighs, and come up. And relax. Let's do a little more balance. So transferring weight from one side, like we are dancing. Dancing is balance, walking is balance. Hands to the heart. Then stop on one side. Root yourself into your mat. Lengthen up the body. So the other foot is free of weight. Bring it to the side or higher. And do your three. Every three is different. And they are all great and beautiful. Keep breathing. Arms sideways and to the chest. You can stay longer if you want. Or you can release. If you release, shake everything. And let's do the other side. Transfer weight. Lengthen up. I'm pressing into the mat. The other leg is free of weight. Soft knee, the straight leg. It's actually not 100% straight. So you can adjust. If the joints are locked, it's difficult to adjust your balance. Excellent. Open up, smile. You can stay longer or you can release. It's up to you. Then relax. Shake, shake, shake. Let's do the dancer. Start always with the weakest leg, because if you hold it long on your already strong leg and you hold it less on the other one, it's going to aggravate the balance, imbalance even more. So transfer weight on one side, lengthen up that arm. Same idea, other foot is free. You can stay just here, that's enough. Or you can hold the leg, maybe move the hand inside, soft front knee, raise the back leg. You can always release or hold it more, or bring it to the front and tap, or do the Janu Shirshasana. It's up to you. Great. Shake it. And let's get ready for the other side. So root yourself. Lengthen up. Bend the knee, hold the foot or the pants or use your strap. Hand inside. So make sure you lengthen up from the arm in the air. Actually from the center. Move into your dancer. You can stay there longer, or you can bring the knee to front and up, or do your Janu Shirshasana. It's up to you. Take all the time you need. Shake everything. And it's time to move down, middle of the mat. Have your props here if you need them, strap, blanket, or blocks, whatever you might want to use. Open legs. Slowly bend the knees just a bit. Adjust here. The moment we bend the knees, we have a tendency to move the tailbone back, to rotate the pelvic floor. Let's not do that. Open more the legs. Keep the tailbone down, all the way down. Arms are inside the legs, push away, so you open the hips. Keep breathing. Then let's sit. Or if you want to do the crawl, you can do it on your own. So now you might want to use a block between your upper legs or not, you don't need to. So if you use a block, try to squish it a little bit. Actually, I will use 2 blocks on this side. It's easier on the muscles. Then do your boat. You can hold your legs if you want, press into the blocks or block, then release. If you don't have blocks, use your fists inside and try to squeeze and press. If you have a block, squeeze and squeeze and squeeze, and again, and again, and again, and hold it. Arms up, hold it. Keep breathing. Then slowly release. Okay, let's lay down on our back. Hug your knees, rock from side to side. Now let's cross our legs, open the hips, holding the big toes and keep rocking from side to side. Massaging the back, relaxing the hips, cross the other way. And do the same. You can even let your head rotate, your shoulders rotate, the whole body feels great. Then feet down, shake your legs. Now let's cross the legs, normal cross. So my foot is away from me. Then I'm letting the legs go towards the lower leg. Keep breathing. You can look on the same direction or away. Feel the stretch on your upper glutes. Side. Upper side glutes. Fully resting. For another 5. Fully release your legs. 3. And 1. Don't rush into the transition. So engage your core, press maybe with the arm on that side. So you don't push into your spine. Crossing the other leg, regular cross. Rotate towards the lower side, lower leg side. Now I feel the stretch on my glutes on the upper side. For me, it's the left. And again, relaxing for 5 more counts. 4, fully relax the legs. 3, drop the whole body. 2, just surrender. 1. Now the opposite, we engage, so we come back to center. And we bring the feet closer to the body, soles of the feet together, and drop the knees sideways. Again, I strongly recommend if you feel any, you might feel discomfort on your lower back, so use blocks to support your legs. So the goal here is to open the hips naturally, gradually, taking the path of less resistance. Then coming back. Good, hug your knees, rock from side to side. Then let's prepare for the bridge. You can have a block handy or a ball if you want. So first I want to bring the feet close to the body. So you can maybe grab the pants or the ankles and raise just a little bit. I want you to stretch, feel the stretch on your quads. So that's why we do this part here. Keep breathing. So with the muscles equally strong and stretched. Let's stay for another 3, 2, and 1. Release slowly, move the feet more away from the head and prepare for your bridge. So shoulder blades together and let's go gradually up, fully controlled. 1 inch up, very easy. Another inch, also easy. Let's go all the way up. Breathing. Strengthening the back muscles, maybe relaxing the glutes if you have sciatica, maybe strengthening them if you need so. That's why it's good to address if you have any discomfort, to talk to me at the end of the session or before. So I'll give you specific instructions. Because everyone is different every day. So inhale, arms up all the way along the head, all the way down. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, start raising the arms slowly as you descend your bridge. All the way down the bridge and the arms. Hug your knees, rock from side to side. And hands over the knees, let's rotate in circles. Circle it the other way. And we are ready for the last one today. Crossing one leg over the other. Fully relax the upper body. Fully. I want you to feel super relaxed. Now engage your abdomen, then the Mula Bandha. Then bring the legs towards your chest while you still relax your upper body. Press into the legs, open the hips. You know what to do. I already feel the stretch on my left glutes, upper leg, side glutes. Keep breathing. Straighten up the right leg here. Hold it with your fingers or use your strap. With your left arm, you can push away into your bended left leg inside. Keep breathing. So you are rotating the inner thigh basically with your hand, opening the hip. So I'll show you now. I'm rotating the inner thighs, outer rotate with my hand to open the hip. Then release everything. Sit down, bend the knees. Other side. Right leg over, upper body fully relaxed. Bringing to chest. Opening the hip. Already feeling something maybe. If you don't press more with your left leg. Then straighten up the left leg. Try to reach pants or toes. And with your right hand, outer rotate your inner thighs. To open the hip. You can always hold the pants. Keep breathing. Then slowly release everything. Great. So shaking the legs, drop the knees on one side, then all the way to the other side. And let's finish with the happy child before Shavasana. Again, you can stop on one side and straighten the leg, more stretch for the back of the leg. You can hold it there, or you can go with your breath one side and the other. Find your own rhythm. That will bring balance into your body. Don't try to go with anybody else's rhythm. And the last one. And now it's time to prepare for Shavasana. So you know you have many choices, legs on the wall, legs on the ball, legs on the chair, bended knees, straight knees, or sitting cross-legged, or sitting on a block or a meditation chair. So whatever position you choose, just relax. Start by feeling the body toes to head. Then on the next inhale, I want you to very gentle, like 2-5% tense, the whole body starting with the toes all the way up. And as you exhale, fully release. We'll do this once more on the next inhale. Very, very gentle. Tense your body. Scan it all the way up. And as you exhale, drop everything. Check your face, make sure it's relaxed, the jaws, the mouth. Now it's time for your own meditation. Whatever makes you feel happy and relaxed. If you don't have any idea, just count slowly from 1 to 10. Count your breaths, your inhales from 1 to 10. Then backwards. With every inhale, we bring more prana into our bodies. The life force, the energy that is cleansing, nourishing, healing every single cell into our bodies. Balanced, healthy body helps with balanced emotions. Also balanced emotions helps with healthy body, balanced body. Smile, relax your face, and prepare for your transition. Imagine you are smiling to your inner child that is inside your heart. Very gentle, start moving your toes, your fingers. Or do your own thing, feel free to be creative. That's the whole point. We are all individuals, different. Change rotations, stretch, legs, arms, the whole body. When you feel ready, rotate on one side, or whatever movement is appropriate to you, and come up into seated, or stay there longer if you need. No rush. So let's rub our hands, then wash. There is too much energy there. And place your hands over the eyes. On the sides of the head. On the back. Front of the neck. Upper chest. Lower chest. Upper abdomen. Lower abdomen. Rub our hands again and collect energy. Bring it into your hearts with gratitude and vocalize each other with your personal thoughts. And again, it is a privilege to share this time with you together. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Namaste.